Starscream Kills present. Now here's a little bit of a better reflection on my sideboard. First off, you'll see that I have basically some counter cards up here, a couple zombies of each type. For all the zombies I've created, plus I have a bunch of tokens. I have the wizards here. I go to our local store that's sort of like an upscale Walmart called Meyer, and I bought a bunch of glass beads, a huge bag of kind of evil, purplish looking Liliana glass beads for $1.99, and that's just wonderful. Glass bead counters. Look in the craft section, or maybe floral. It should be about that cheap. I actually have a set of glass beads for every color of mana. And so, at any rate, so I'm sorry they're not here pictured, but I have these various cards here for clones, if I do so choose to clone in, and also they're black, so I can tell that they're not part of the original deck. My original deck, which exists in this, uses purple backings. This way I know what is main deck right away by looking at the backing and what is not. So when I have to do a quick shuffle between games in the round, I know main deck is purple, black is clones and counters, and blue is sideboard. Now it does give away a little bit to anyone who would pick that up, but it does make it easy in shuffling in and out things. So I have a number of cards here that are not in sleeves. Those are consideration for sideboards. For example, the Burst of Speed, which I talked about, the Grixis Charm, which I took out for Liliana Vess, the thought of even throwing in a third Vess to increase her showing up. This is a really nice thing for black, especially if you're running mono black. Executioner Capsule. It is a 1-drop black, and it's a Doom Blade that once you get it in, one colorless plus black, tap, Doom Blade. Catch. It's an artifact. Note the border here. It's colorless, guys. It's not a black source. This is how you kill a pro-black creature. Executioner's Capsule. And note, shards, not rotated out. So, that's a thought. Also consume spirit to undo some of the sign and blood, and also if I get chomped on by Zathrid, demon. Plus, I could always shoot the Zathrid demon with the consume spirit to save me some heartache. Just a thought. Any rate, more traditional pieces that you see, the Anathemaster. For every non-traditional land, non-basic land an opponent has in, when this comes in, they take a point of damage that they can respond but cannot negate. Again, respond, not negate. Has a heavy unearth, but that means they take all that damage again later when they've got all that non-traditional land out. Diabolical Tutor. I'm thinking about throwing this away because of Lily. It's more precise, but it does start to feel redundant, so I'm not sure. That might make the capsule come in, because it's colorless artifact. Ignite Disorder. In my meta, we have a lot of blue and white players, so the idea of being able to do 3 damage however I so well choose is not a bad thought, especially instant speed. Another kill card. Beautiful. Shatter, to get rid of those annoying artifacts. Terminate, good, but remember, if they have pro-red or pro-black, they can stop this card. Otherwise, a really great card. Thought Hemorrhage, I told you this is my ultimate Piffing Needle. Just kicks this stuff right out of the deck. And just got these through the mail. Very, very happy. Volcanic Fallout, love it. Cannot be countered, so I don't have to worry about wasting a counter squall to save this thing. Does 2 points of damage. So, I got my traditional zombies in there. Say I got 2 leaders of Cemetery Reaper or Lich Lord of Unks, then my zombies will be safe and all their little 2/2 schmucks will die, and then yeah, my guys take damage, but then they roll over and kill them. So very nice, because I lost a wave of soldiers really quickly, because if they kill one of my characters, my leaders, it starts a chain reaction and usually takes out the whole line. So I have to be very careful in combat matchups, because if you kill, like, say, my Death Baron, well then all of a sudden my characters will be reduced to 2 points of damage, and so when that damage remains on them, that 2/2 will kill them, even though originally going into the attack they were 3/3s. So you have to be careful with that. The volcanic fallout can nail all the blockers before they do any more damage, and my guys take 2 points of damage and then live. So, and theirs all die. So that's a nice way to take out weenies that might cause a bad chain reaction to me. So anyway, that's the sideboard and additionals, and again, I like it in between games when people are going hurry, 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 and you know me, I have a stick, so I don't hurry, hurry, hurry at all. So being able to quickly sort out what is sideboard and what is main deck, it's really nice to just do that coordination. Also, main deck, sideboard encounters, and thinking about it cards. Just makes it easier, it just makes it cleaner. So that's my deck so far. Interested in what you may come.